Mr. Moderator, you know, political parties are organizations. And depending on the leadership and membership of the organization, the party will be functional or dysfunctional. I am of the view that the reason why we have the sort of parties we have now in this republic, the Fourth Republic, which essentially are platforms rather than ideologically consistent or, you know, kind of organization, was the nature of the emergence of the Fourth Republic and what happened before. Many people in 1998 did not believe that after the death of late General Abacha, the military would leave. This is because of the endless transition programs that the country went through. And maybe by then, the better people, the best politicians, the more honest politicians got exhausted and dropped by the wayside. So in 1999, I was in Abdul Salam's government. I was part of the designers of the transition. One of the decisions General Abdul Salam took was to cancel all the Abacha parties and start a new process, just to give some confidence that, you know, we are going to hand over, we'll leave in 1 year max, and so on. But I think the best people in Nigeria, the professionals, the bright guys, those with a public service orientation, those that really believe that politics is about service, not politics being about personal interest, kept away. Now, once those first set of governors and others went in, it is very difficult to dislodge them. I am of the view that these two parties, in spite of all the nightmare scenarios, would survive. I think the Nigerian elites are very good at negotiating a truce. But the only way the parties will change is back to what I said earlier and what I've always said before, and echoes the words of Pastor Adeyemi. Good people must come into politics. Good people must offer themselves for public service and suffer the indignities that we all suffer. We get abused every day, we get insulted, we get accused, but we must have our best people in public service. We must have our best people in politics. We should not have them in banks, in telecoms companies, in oil companies, and in civil society protesting. Protesting will take you nowhere unless you have a seat at the table. And the most important table is that political table. I got into government the technocratic way. I didn't go into government and get to be appointed minister because of politics. I was appointed because the president liked me and thought I could do the job. But I realized after that politics trumps everything. So my call to Nigerians is, if you want to see better governance, be part of the selection process of those that offer themselves for public service and politics. And the only way to do so is to join political parties and be active and influence the leadership that emerges in the political parties, which usually influences the leadership, those that are offered for election. There is no other way. There is no shortcut to it. And I appeal to young Nigerians, educated Nigerians, comfortable Nigerians, because public service pay is very poor. So comfortable Nigerians should leave what they are doing. The pastors and imams that have made money, the bankers, the telecoms guys, leave that thing, come and make Nigeria work, because if it doesn't work, you will not sleep at night no matter how much money you make. So I believe that we can change these parties. I believe that there is hope. I believe that if we have more and more young people, and we have 5 million of them attaining the age of 18 every year, they can come and overwhelm the parties and chase out the old men like me and take over. But they must come. They cannot stand on the sidelines and keep criticizing. Any fool can criticize. Solutions are what this country needs, and you can only propose these solutions, fight for them if you're in the system.
Thank you very much. Thank you.